fi turn it up on weekends. Boss a toast to a real friend. Tell me why you're drinking, yeah.
He running about the money. Good times, gonna be some good times. And we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. It had to walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racer.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Well, we know the season has still only just really begun, but Clark, already some teams are off to the races with great starts.
Clearly, Kevin, I mean, we've had some hot starts for sure, but other teams shouldn't be discouraged if they've been a tad slow out of the gate. You know, there's still a ton of basketball to be played.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Here's Bryant, and no good, trying to use the glass. Pippen with it. Hardaway is screen on Malone. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Jordan. No good with the triple. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Our topic of conversation, facing off against Kobe Bryant. Coach said Kobe's got an incredible motor. The guy never stops, and his skill set is so diverse. Stopping him isn't really possible, but we can try to make him inefficient. Of course, that's easier said than done. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Kobe, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Bryant, it's on target from the high post. Kobe's got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Pass to Olajuwon. And a check with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Kobe's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
He's covered by Fisher. Out to Hardaway. Jordan outside. A 3-ball. No good on the shot. Nice D by Kobe. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And that one's good from Fisher.
You know, to me, one of the things that makes Fisher so good is he plays within himself. Doesn't try to do things he can't. Doesn't force a whole lot at all.
Get ready for yours.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Six on the shot clock, and it goes down 2 points.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Jordan against Kobe. Shoots from the elbow. That's short off the rim.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Levens. Goodbye Hardaway. Outside, Fisher. The rebound by Jordan.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Olajuwon can't hit. Lakers leading by 4. Malone at the elbow. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
You watch Malone, he just loves the challenge on a nightly basis.
Jordan against Bryant. Now, here's Jordan. Guarded closely.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And that one's good from Fisher.
You know, because of his size, he can be at a disadvantage inside, but Fisher knows how to work around that.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Hardaway. Olajuwon with a screen for Hardaway. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Bryant, and he drops it in from the low post. Kobe's got 6 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
get them both. Call me a dog, I go fetch. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm over the West Coast. Mashing to me looks grotesque. Right now I'm moving dolo. I'm kinda on my solo. My missus just got FOMO. Booked us a quick late como. Life ain't easy, I'm in control though. Lengthy and I can throw that. Trying to find your way home with Todo. I'm not the Wizard of Oz, that witch. Back in the days when I was in PJs. Talking about those MTV days. Back to the time of the relay. Washing up. She's trying to get my details these times. I'm trying to watch that he say, she say. I'm on the beach hanging out with Shorty. She ordering some fresh ceviche. How could you stoop so low? How could you do that madness, bro? Walking away, I just flow. God's armor, I got my back exposed. Man, them are at my phone. They counting me out, how mad's that though? I put them onto game and I've given out them access codes. My girl, man, they call them nails. Go put it, kill them toes. Go get some brand new clothes, cause we going to carbon. I got a ball of flows, standing in Martin Rose. They couldn't unit 10 days. Man, them a Woolworth Road.
Backhands on, got rid of that weird. It's me that's rowing this boat. No, I can't just sit back and be an observer. Now your boy, I got. I was trying to back get in the low like. Hunters doing no. Come and cash converter. Said if you come with the cash out. Said if you come with the cash, I'll save you. Free bro, like you. Gave my beard in the case with. Can't tell me about my ones. Can't tell me don't take it further. Pay that broski, get to the pill. Try turn them to it. Beef is frying, he put that burger. But don't get twisted. Even though that I rap, I'm still trying to trade in towns like New York Knicks did. Still gonna put some big bits and I still got no love for the piglets. And you know that I come from trucks, that the ways that I rock is a little bit different. And there's no point trying to blend in, cause it looks like I play for the Detroit Pistons. But from a kid I've been chasing a bag, man, picked up a box in the alley like listing. I've been like Leon Edwards, done Usman back when he got him. Now the front of the Whitney fixing, cause he had a trying to take them. Then it is what it is now, staying consistent. Back to the biz now, I was in a system. Now I'm on the M-way doing them trips now. And not on me thinking I'm lit now, but I've been lit from a kid, I'm just big now. Make her the gal, them still wanna look out, thinks I'm gone, cause she saw me with gigs now. Up in the bits now, moving diligent, sat in a even though I was innocent. Bike some with ice, that summertime nights got everyone billing them. All of the bad ones in and out gym again. Maxi dress in the back just jiggling. Don't know why, try act like say he's a stand-up guy when he's more Gilligan. But you ain't patting like that, some actors ain't savage like that. What's happening, man, are just capping on tracks. Embarrassing, I ain't a fan of their raps. Following, but they ain't adding them back. Face, we fresh home out. Adapt them quick and I'm patting them fast. But I watch what you say when you're chatting with cats. Backhands on, got rid of that weird. It's me that's rowing this boat, no I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nah, your boy, I got. I was trying to rap, yeah, in the low like. Hunters doing no. Come and cash converter. Said if you come with the cash out. Said if you come with the cash, I'll save you. Free bro, like Snoop. Gave my beard and the case was. You can't tell me about my ones. Can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal. Could have tried turn him to it. Beef was frying, he put that burger.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Pass to Levens. Now here's Kobe. Into the lane. That one goes in. Well, every team trying to still figure out, Greg, their playing time. At what point do you feel teams have an established rotation?
Depends on the team, Kevin. You figure you want some consistency not too far into the season.
And stolen by Levens. And here's Kobe for three. And Pippen pulls it down. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Malone against Pippen. Pass to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Fisher looking it over. Shaq in the high post. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fisher.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Left side, Hardaway. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Olajuwon with a screen on Bryant. 5 to shoot. And shot on the way. Jordan's shot is off.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Evans with it. Pass to Shaq. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Olajuwon dishes to Jordan. Olajuwon with a screen on Bryant. Here's Tam. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Pass to Malone. Here's Kobe. The jump hook. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Outside Hardaway. He's covered by Fisher. Outside, Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. The shot by Jordan, no good. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Evans. And here's Kobe from the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
Outside, Olajuwon. There's the lob to the hoop. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Shot clock at 3. Here's Jordan.
Airtight, intense defense that time by Kobe. Did not give that shooter any breathing room.
Pass to Evans. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Pippen.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Olajuwon. Pippen with the wide open look. No good on the 3. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against New Orleans.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Pass to Jordan. That one falls.
It's incredible the adjustments Jordan can make in tight quarters. Just tremendous body control.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Bryant with the bounce pass. Shaq against Olajuwon. O'Neal. And the Lakers with another miss. gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Hardaway passes to Jordan. Elijah with a screen for Hardaway. Clock at 6. And stolen by Levens. Pass to Shaq. Here's Fisher. Still without a basket. Here's Bryant. Under the miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. 43% since taking the floor today. Bryant with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Fisher outside. Pass to O'Neal. And finish off by O'Neal.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Here's Jordan, defended by Bryant. A fader. A rebound by the Lakers.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Lakers working the ball around now. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Jordan on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Outside, O'Neal. Jordan against Bryant. Here's Malone. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Hey, you know, something that separates Malone from other forwards, he's got a sweet jumper, which can draw defenders out of the lane, opening up things for Malone and his teammates.
And so here's the home team. Williams looking around. Left side, Jordan. 6 to shoot. Over Kobe. Jordan can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Baker. His last outing, he had 8 points. Back to Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. And they get it. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Releases from 15. Again, Los Angeles.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. We talked about the challenges that come with facing a player like Kobe Bryant. Coach said not only does he have elite skill, he's also highly intelligent. He studies the game, and he has a counter for every defense you throw his way. They've got their work cut out for them. Back over to you.
Thank you, David.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Fans, make some noise for your kids.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Walker's checked in for Malone, and George is subbed in for Levens. Miles dishes to Kukoc. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your home team, number 9, Tariq Abdul-Wahid.
Here's Miles trying to end the drought. He lays it in.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Lakers leading by 6. Outside, Bryant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Now here's Kukoc. Still yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Miles. Bryant with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Fisher. Shoots over Miles. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the middle. Here's Baker. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Now here's Kobe. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Steps back and shoots. That misses off the backboard. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Jacobson. Now Williams. Jacobson, the pass to Williams. It's blocked by Shaq.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
And Bryant kicks to Fisher. George looking over the floor. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia shrimp from O'Neal, brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
Rush is jacked in for Fisher. That's good from O'Neal.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Here's the screen. Olajuwon drawn the double team. And here's Miles outside. Lakers leading by 12. And it's Bryant in the corner. And he gets it to go from the high post. Bryant's got 15.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Miles against Bryant. It's deflected. One-on-one here. And finished off by Miles.
Nice play with the steal. How about the defense to create that break?
And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14 points. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Now here's Williams. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Pass to Miles. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter. Now Rush. Nothing on the board. Bryant looking around. The three. Rebound by Williams.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Olajuwon outside. Outside Williams. Pass to Miles. Just 4 to shoot. Some solid defense from Kobe. Lakers leading by 8. George dishes to Rush. Back to George. Bryant gets a wide open look. Bryant can't get that one to fall. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kukoc pass to Baker. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Threw it down, and Baker stared the rim in the process.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's George. Banked in off the glass. George has got his first points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Baker. Count it.
Fantastic work from the big fella inside. Baker's teammates know he can do damage in there.
Walker is screen on Miles. Kicks it out to Bryant. George passes to Rush. George in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Rush. Hakeem Olajuwon.
I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. let's go. No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way.
Look right past me, you slept wrong. Not all pain turns to Teflon. If that's my soul, that's a bet, bro. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you trying to swim. And your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shifts with the way of the wind. On the whim, level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun, I'd rather lose stupid trying till I go dumb. I always hit it mad growing up, now I know some. My time divided, weeks inspired, days revival. I was crying, seconds drying. With pride and lifted, tired, gym spin off. Avoid the spiral with these reps decided. Never salty, look back or spin wrong. All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose. Know about a miss, seen a lot of cash hit. The color tone brushed by the chick. They will never have a ring of its own diamond fit. Cause the pressure was emitted by another chin. Acceptance, I used to give a about it in this best sense. The pressure is not my weight to less than charade. Guest list, party favors, a half-baked chips on the table. It's a showboat, 9 out of 10. I done seen deep in the fence, but it's never determined what I yearn. I'd rather be in a before the sign of the skin. Pro to show the work that my theory stay intact. That the tactic is always put my heart in these hands. I never had to fold cause the code keep it stacked. I got up at the house, built a home on my, yeah. All my fears been subsided. More love, rewinding. Look what fate done provided. Refinement. Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose. All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fate done provided. Alignment, refinement. Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose. Baby girl is fine and 19. Raised on catfish and collard green. Brown eyes smelling real sweet.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. The season is still so young, but Greg, how much do these teams know each other at this point of the year?
Kevin, you're still learning the new plays and terminology and possibly teammates. The first few weeks are huge for the chemistry and trust of the team. And the foundation, that's been set all season long.
Now here's James. Ilgauskas a screen on Hardaway. Clock at 4. James dishes to Evans. Jordan with the rebound. steps back and fires. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And the home team has possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's James. Pass to James. Now Ilgauskas. From downtown, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Ilgauskas.
The shot of LeBron. It's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
James against Hardaway. Shoots, and Jordan gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win, challenge, perhaps a way to put it. But one of them has got to win tonight.
James, no good. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Now here's James. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Down low. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Hakeem really excels when operating in the pick and roll. He's such a good roller and a very skilled finisher as well.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And a wide open look for James. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Ilgauskas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. And you take a look at this home team. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Cavaliers, 5 games behind. Outside, Jordan. Olajuwon with a screen for Jordan. Nice move. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
James outside to stop the drought. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Jordan. From the arc, buries it from 3-point range.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And makes the noise for your Houston.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 8-point game. Ilgauskas, the pass to James. Evans feeling it out a bit. Back to James. On the clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit. On 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to James. They get it back, and Evans throws it down.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Fades and shoots. Evans with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. James left side. Evans outside. Pass to James. Now here's Ilgauskas. Defended by Jordan. That one good for 2.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
James defending. Now Jordan. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jordan's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
James, the pass to LeBron. Evans kicks to James. Now LeBron. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Ilgauskas dishes to James. Pass to LeBron. Tries a 3. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jordan. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Floats it up for James.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here's Olajuwon, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
That was really pretty good effort by the defense, but Olajuwon is just too much of a force down low.
Now here's Evans. Ilgauskas a screen on Jordan. James, the pass to Ilgauskas. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Pippen. Pass to Davis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. James with it. Scoreless thus far. Jackson misses. Back to Pippen. James defending. It's Pippen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. That one no good. Cavaliers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Bender dishes to James. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
Pass to Kukoc. Inside, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
The play does its job, getting someone free to fire off a shot.
James left side to the inside. And that one's good. Weatherspoon.
An unselfish young player. If there's a better shot to be had, James is going to find it.
Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Now here's Pippen. Still scoreless. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Cavaliers trail by 4. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Kukoc grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Murray outside. Over Johnson. Murray, good.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Cleveland. Pass to Mullins. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 on the clock. Rabracha. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
Back to Pippen. Deep 2 from Murray. And he hits the jump shot. Murray's got his second bucket.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mullins.
Use the peace of mind. So much on your shoulders. You got so much on your mind. Could so much stop taking advantage. Better start taking your time. You could use the peace of mind. I've left lots unsaid. Plenty thoughts I dread, but I know ain't no locks ahead. Only freedom. Team beliefs, I let good vibes supersede them. Put lines through S's, yeah, I keep them. Quiet complaints, cause I don't need them. Had to silence the voice of control. Alt delete them. Stuck to the code when would cheat them. I was on campus barely eating. Nobody could tell physique was deceiving. I could make failure look like an achievement with pain in my lyrics. We're always relieving. Shift work at all my days repeated. Observing, reporting, plotting and scheming until I got out. Focused until I got out. Had now and forever on blast the day I got out. I say I got out. That life is a prison. They need the real thing to figure it out. That's what I'm about. Her figure, her mental, her morals, her mouth. Figures were hidden to me through women to figure it out. Fluid, there's never a drought. On your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. Can't use the peace. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Can't use the peace. Stop taking advantage, better start taking your time. Can't use the peace. more homes. Need a bag, but put my phone on. He tried to end my career, truth be told on my home. So many bad up in here, which one of them up? I'm balling on all these, same court that the Lakers on. I'm more up than all these, baby girl, my paper long. Do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but ain't got you wanna me. Can I keep it real for a second, well, baby? Would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same system. That corrupt me. I'ma get that even if I get, trust me. Till then, I'm kick back in the cup. Look your in the eyes and tell him I say he can't. If I take it to my house, start with me. Look, playing mind games, trying to trick my mind frame. You block me, I won't call you back. I promise you just a mind thing. Hit the gas, you hear that wine, ain't it? I'm talking way more, I got time, baby. Why ain't got no hits on you? I guess it ain't my time yet. Promise to stay down with until my go blind yet. Told you I'm done with all that cheating, stop that crying yet. Same I said it last time, but I ain't done yet. Another, I told y'all my hair getting mine yet. So you I'm on the way, but I'm still ain't yet. Bought you another whip, but you still speak on what I ain't done yet. Yeah, I cheat on you, want you to really do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you me. Can I keep it real for a second, well, baby? Would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same system. That corrupt me. I'ma get back even if I get, trust me. Till then, I'm kick back in the cup. Look your